Hello and welcome to the 16th episode of Moosey teaches you how to bake. And today I'm going to teach you how to bake green tea. Now, there are several ways of making your green tea. And so, you can, of course, every green tea involves grass. I mean, seriously. And you can add, now there's some other plants that you can add stuff to, and so unfortunately, I'm not a very good expert at plants, so I guess we'll just show you them right now. Okay, now, one of these plants you can add for your green tea is these. They're very good. They help you heal, I think. And so, yeah. And also, another thing is, these flower petals right here will prevent you from being squeered when taking the green tea. So you might want to put them in. They come from this crabapple tree right in our backyard. Unfortunately, we think this one might be chopped down. So if you're a stuffed animal listening to this in 2015 or 2014, perhaps, then this tree probably would have already been chopped down, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. If this is like a very, very old video to you stuffed animals listening to this in the future, perhaps, then this crabapple tree might have already been chopped down when you're watching this right now. And so, yeah. So you might be a little too late. If you're still listening to this in 2013, then I suggest you would hurry to the crabapple tree in case you want to make green tea, because these flower petals are really very good. Otherwise, there's really no point in taking green tea at all, except maybe if you get sick. So yeah. Now here's another plant. And so you can, now, as I said, I do not know the names of these plants, but if you do, you can identify them and go see if you can find any in your backyard or something. Because yeah, so okay, and yeah, I think they use these leaves for the green tea. You can use those leaves for the green tea. So yeah. Now let's see now. All right. Now this is another plant. So as I said, I do not know the names of these plants. Sorry, I think that's Zoe. And so, yeah. Pluck these leaves like this. Of course, I'm not going to use it. So, yeah. This is one of the key ingredients for green tea. But you don't need to put it in. Just, I don't know. So, yeah. Now for these evergreen leaves. Yes, I finally know one of these plants. Now, if I'm mistaken and you're saying like, oh no, this is oak leaves, tell me in the comments, because I, for one, am not really good at plants, but I think these are evergreens. You can tell me if I'm wrong or right in the comments. And last but not least, we have these plants. Aren't they a beaut? Now, like I said, I do not know the names of this plant, but I do know that they attract insects such as bees, but I don't think you'll care about that. Just try not to get stung by bees near this plant, because it has some flowers. And so, yeah, just pluck up all the leaves, and I wonder if this is the type who have thorns. Just in case, you might want to check for thorns. So, yeah. And once you've got all the ingredients, put it inside a pitcher or a cup, and mix it up with water. And so, ta-da! You made green tea. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of other ingredients you can add for green tea, but I didn't want to go over all of them because I don't think we have every single plant in our yard. Besides, it's getting a little too long, and so I think I should end this right now. So yeah, stay tuned for more Moosey cooking videos at this channel.